The destination is the easy part of the puzzle, but what makes it challenging is when those puzzle pieces are scattered all over the place and you have to figure out how to make them come together perfectly at one moment in time to where those puzzle pieces become the ultimate adventure trip. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's going on, everyone? I hope everything is going well out there. This video is going to be the kickoff video, essentially, of a very large, epic trip that we have been planning for months and months to come together as we make our way out to Moab, Utah. Now, in the introduction, I mentioned puzzle pieces and trying to make all those things come together, and I'll explain that just a little bit. This trip, as you can see, there is a multitude of rigs here involved. So us being from Southeast Texas, our friends up here in front of us, Josh and Prav pulling the gooseneck. They are from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area. We also have some friends with us that are down by from the Gulf Coast of Texas. But we had a very big surprise that we were waiting to try and make happen, as our great friends Robert and Chelle have come all the way from Kentucky and meet us up here at the Tootin' Totem here in Amarillo on I-40. And so trying to make all of these people come together at the same point in time really was a monumental feat of timing and trying to figure out when everybody would depart. And well, it worked out absolutely perfect. Guys, they drove in from Kentucky and made it in here approximately 15 minutes before we rolled into the parking lot. Now that's pretty impressive, I think. But anyways, so we are scattered out all over the place around Texas. Our friends are here from Kentucky. We have all met up here in Amarillo, and we are going to get on I-40 and make our way towards Albuquerque, ultimately heading towards Farmington, New Mexico again. Some of this may seem familiar, and the scenery may seem familiar, as we were just through here this past March when we went up to Salt Lake, Utah. But nevertheless, we're going to hop out here, say our hellos, get all our hugs in and everything like that. These guys are very dear to us, and we are super excited to see Robert and Chelle, Josh and Prav. We got Tex and Sam with us, and just having all of that come together at this one point in time, it's monumental to us that we have pulled off this trip so well, and we are super excited as we hit the highway for Moab, Utah. Well, we overnighted in Farmington and made quick haste pretty much to just get out of there and get back on the road. But we stopped shortly down the road here just for a little leg stretch and to enjoy the morning as it was another beautiful day. I always make it a point to learn the history of every area that we try to visit or we stop at or something like that. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you about this area right here. This area was originally inhabited by the Jicarilla Apaches, some additional Indian tribes, the Spanish, as well as some Anglo settlements. And the Comanche had acquired the horse finally, and they began really taking over a lot of the country very quickly. So welcome to Comanche country. The Comanche Indian came in here with a vengeance. Now, they were a very peaceful tribe among themselves, but they considered every outsider to basically be the enemy. And pretty much by shortly after the 1700s, they had driven out everybody from this area. The Jicarilla Apaches, all the Spanish, the Anglo settlements, and everything. And it became a fierce war literally over the next century to try to get control of that. And it really wasn't until 1874 that the U.S. Army was finally able to basically defeat the Comanche in this area and restore it back to the Jicarilla Apaches. The Spanish settlers that had left, some came back. Anglo settlements soon started appearing again. But the Comanche were just such fierce warriors. I mean, it was a battle every time that anybody came upon them. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you, that this area was very important in history among the Comanche Indians, and it was just a fierce battle that went on here for like I say, over a century. And 1874, the U.S. Army was finally able to gain control of the land again.
Quick stop literally just happened. Ooh. Ooh, we caught it real quick. At least we didn't lose it. Your first blown tire, babe. How do you feel?
It sucks. It's not even on our trailer.
Like that, you know?
Now, you didn't really think this trip was going to go that smooth, did you? But anyways, enough of this fooling around on the side of the road. Back to the show. welcome to Moab, Utah. Just an absolutely beautiful destination, guys. Thanks for coming along on the trip. There is plenty more to come along. Just stay tuned for that. This is going to be a multi-part series. All you subscribers out there, thank you guys. You guys rock. None of this is possible without all of you guys. But I did want to add in here that about 90% of our viewers are not subscribed. Hey, it doesn't cost you guys a thing. It's absolutely free, but it really helps us out tremendously. So if you wouldn't mind, would you hit that little subscribe button down there? It just tries to help us out and do the best we can here. But we have a personal goal. We really would like to try to make 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And well, as usual, we intend on giving back to you guys at every milestone. So until next time, we really appreciate you coming along. Stay tuned. There is going to be some epic off-roading adventures coming your way pretty soon here. And so, welcome to our home for the next week as we enter Moab Rim RV Camp Park. See you guys on the next one.